Welcome to today's video. We're going to take a deeper look into the Cambridge B2 speaking exam. For this exam, there will be 4 different parts, and we're going to take a deeper look into each part to break it down, to think about what kind of answers you do need to provide and what will give you the best exam results at the end. Beginning with part 1. Part 1 is general questions. With this part, you are expected to give suggestions, recommendation, advice, etc. You will also be required to speak about the past and the future. So in doing so, obviously be careful of the tenses you are using. With part 1, you just need to give clear, complete information. Apart from that, you do not need to make it too complicated. Then with part 2, you will be given 2 photographs and you will need to compare each photograph with the question. Now remember, the question is important. Okay, if you don't answer the question, you will not score highly. While comparing, please also focus that you do need to continuously compare and not describe. So in doing so, go from photo 1 to photo 2 to photo 1 to photo 2 to photo 1. Always compare between the 2 photos. Think about the adjectives you can use, comparatives, linking words, all these different forms of grammar to help you to provide the answer, and that is clear and precise. With part 2, normally there will be 2 candidates with you. Sometimes there could be 3 people. The other candidate who is going to do the exam with you will be provided another question to answer to the 2 photographs you have just described. So it will be candidate 1, describe 2 photographs. Candidate B, 1 question. And then it will swap. Candidate B, compare the 2 photographs. Candidate 1, answer a question for 30 seconds. Now we're going to head over to part 3. Now part 3 will involve you having a conversation with the other candidates who are doing the exam with you. This is where you need to come across friendly, interactive and communicative. In doing so, you need to speak about the situation, the topic, and you need to ask questions, agree, disagree, and also most importantly, ask questions once again. With this, the examiner will provide an answer sheet, something similar to this. And this is for you to help you to speak about the different options. With this part, you have 2 minutes to speak about the questions and the 5 options. However, do not state your overall opinion. You don't need to actually complete the answer straight away, because afterwards you will be then given a further minute to express your overall opinion. So when you are having the 2 minutes, when you are doing the 2 minutes, please speak about the pros and the cons. Compare each options, get each other's ideas, interact with each other. Ask this person what is that opinion of this situation rather than what do you think. Because once again, you will be given a further minute to express your overall opinion. So in doing so, please compare first. And then you go over to part 4. Part 4 is a further discussion. It's a little bit longer this time. With part 3 it's 3 minutes in total. Part 4 is 4 minutes in total. The topic is going to be related to part 3. However, it's going to be further questions. It's going to be once again giving advice, making suggestions, overall opinions, experiences, future and past. Okay, so really think about how you can express yourself. One thing I do highly advise is to once again learn expressions. I think, no. Try to think of different ones, speaking for myself, from my point of view, if it was me, in my experience. Okay, to really think about how you can express yourself so you don't repeat the same expressions. That's basically the 4 parts. In total, the exam will last between 12 to 15 minutes, depending on the conversations and the topics. And once again, keep in mind that it can be 2 candidates, sometimes it might be 3 of you, so it might be a little bit longer. You will be marked on 4 different areas: grammar and vocabulary, discourse management, pronunciation, and interactive communication. So each part will have a different way to help you score highly. Well, I hope I have been able to help you in today's video. Obviously, practice. The more you practice, the more you're going to improve, and really think about the language you are using when you are giving and providing your answers. Well, I hope I've been able to help you. I'll see you again next time. Bye bye.